Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last video, we found out that we need somebody to help us open up the temple, the Earth Temple on Headstone Island. So we've actually come to Dragon Roost Island because the person that has that bloodline and that magical instrument is on this island. And if you listen really closely, the amazingly awesome music has gone away because the sage is actually playing their music. So we're gonna find them. However, there are a few things I want to do on this island. Two very short things I wanted to do, but I just haven't come here and backtracking because there's not really big enough things that I felt needed to be backtracked. Earlier on, I told you there was a chest up here with a lot of rupees, and now that we have the wallet space to hold them, I'm going to try to get it. You can do this with arrows or with a hoi pair. I usually do it with the hoi pair, but for some reason, like, my hoi pairs just haven't really been working that well for me. So, I'm just gonna use my arrow. But anyways, if you go ahead and blow up that rock, there's a chest with 200 rupees sitting in it. So, that is a great chest to grab once you actually have the wallet space. Do not waste that rupee. It's very valuable. And the second thing I want to do before we even get into where Dragon Roost is, like the Rito people are, we're gonna come over here. Now we need bombs for this, so we have to wait till we get our bomb upgrade. And blow that up. And there's a little place down here. I think this prize is also rupees, but we might as well get it while we're here. I don't see why not. Again, this is also, I do believe, pretty short. I think it's just kind of battling a bunch of monsters. Yeah, you just go into each door and just battle a bunch of them. So let's start with door number 1. What's behind door number 1? Plus, we haven't really got a whole lot of action in the last few videos, so... what the hell? What's the harm? Let's go ahead. Of course, it's only peace, which is annoying. Go away. In these rooms, I think you just have to clear every single one of the areas. Like, you have to clear out all the monsters in each of the areas to get the flame to light. And that'll be about it for that. So, just look for the places that don't have flames and go in there. I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Pick up loot along the way. All that stuff. All these stupid things that are no good for anything. Go away. Thank you. I think these are all enemies we've seen. I don't think there's going to be anything new that we haven't seen yet, because I'm actually fairly certain that we've pretty much seen almost every single Zelda enemy. There's only one... No, there's actually only 2 that I can really think of that we haven't seen so far. So hopefully they won't show up here. They'll show up at our next temple though, that's for sure. Ow, you jerk, go away. I'm not gonna take these Malbum's joy pendants because I have more joy pendants than I know what to do with. Really. Guess I can sell them, but let's destroy all these pots too, because I want to get my money as well. We haven't even hit like 1,000 rupees yet, because every time I go to hit 1,000 rupees, something always happens. Like, I had to pay $201 for postage, which was a bunch of BS. I still haven't shown you guys what to do with chew jelly, and I'm really sorry about that. I kind of feel bad, just because, I don't know, I don't find it useful, so I haven't really shown it off, but I feel like some people might want to know what to do with it, if they really honestly don't know. So, looks like that's it. Okay, so let's go through here. The big door opens. Ooh, unless this is the way out. Nope. This is the way to our chest, which, like I said, I think it's rupees. Yeah, 50 rupees, so, it's not too great, but, I mean, we still got some loot, and if you break all these vases, you'll also get some money as well. And then you think about that 200 rupees that we just got. So we made quite a bit of rupees. And those were really the only 2 things I wanted to do. So like I said, nice and short. And now we can get back to the storyline. Ow. Link's poor face. She drews all those rupees to get, like, facial reconstruction surgery. Because I'm sure his face is gonna be nice and banged up by the end of this LP. Okay, so I want to know where that music's coming from. She has like a harp, I think, is what she has. You didn't really get like a really, really good look at her instrument. You just kind of got what it looked like so that you know what you're looking for. But I'm pretty sure it's like a harp. As you can see, as we get closer, it gets louder and louder. So it's obviously really high up. So we gotta go to the highest part of Dragon Roost. Which I think we can get to by going over here. Ah, yes. Now it's really loud. So if you grapple over here, this is a spot we haven't been to because there's usually nothing over here. But today there is somebody up here playing music. And look who it is. We haven't seen this old friend in quite some time, but as you can see, she has the magical instrument. Oh, Link, you're okay! You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Link. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here, too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. I actually really like Medley. She's so hardworking and very sincere. She's one of my more favorite characters of this game. So it's... okay, so we're gonna play with her. Let's play together, Medley. Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow. Link, will you conduct with me? I wonder how I'll do. So you have to wait for the little buzzing noise to come up. Or, you know, the little piece of dialogue there where she asks you to play with her. And you two will conduct the Earth God's lyric together. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Oh, geez, are you okay? Poor Medley. Just now a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali. I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. Those bunch of scenes are so amazing. I didn't want to talk through them, but oh my god, I love them. They're amazing. It's also so sad that she's basically just like leaving, and she's not telling anybody about it. So anyways, now we have Medley on our boat. You can see she's just chilling out on the side here, and she's actually going to be our partner in the Earth Temple. So this is, I think it's a really cool feature. I actually don't mind this. You basically work as a team going through the next temple. So I'm really excited for that. So let's take Medley to the Earth Temple. Also, and no one's ever, I guess, questioned this as far as I know, or no one's really answered me when I've questioned it, but why doesn't she grow up exactly? I don't know, or maybe she is grown up, but they just don't really say that. I mean, I don't know, but really, honestly, she waited for Prince Kamali to grow up, and she still looks fairly young. And I love how she turns her head when you're actually sailing, just like Link does. Like, she's so focused on where you're going. I think it's really cool. Anyways, it's a relatively short sail to the Earth Temple, but I'm just going to meet you guys there anyways, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here we are. And as you come up close to it, you'll get a little bit of a scene here, and the King of Red Lions will tell you what I already told you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses R to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link presses A, allow him to lift you, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. So it's basically just saying to work in a team, which is what I've already told you. If Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? Ah, yes, the command melody making its return to the temple we're about to go into. So let's go, Medley. Let's work as a team. Do some damage. And so you can see that she'll follow you around now, which is awesome. But anyways, I'm not going to fool around with that right now. We'll get into that in the next video. Pretty sure if we play it close enough, we play it and then she'll play it for us so that she can actually open the door, seeing as how she has to play it on her harp. And Medley's just gonna jump right in. This woman has no fear. She is determined to help the world. And we're gonna help Medley do that, but we're gonna do it in the next video because I feel like starting a temple here would be a really, really awkward thing to do. So in the next video, we're going to start the Earth Temple, and we're gonna help Medley find her place as a sage and hopefully get our Master Sword power back up. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you all next time.